Okay, are we live? Is this live? Is this working? Oh, good gracious, we're dropping every single frame. Brother. Why? Why? Okay. Quickly, let us... Oh, we've just disconnected and the stream has died. Wonderful. Lovely. We love to see that. Okay. Now let's try and get that back. Man, this has been a day for my laptop. Okay, it says the reconnection was successful. Okay, are we back? Are we good? It's saying no dropped frames, so I'm trusting that it's good. Okay. It's saying everything's fine. Okay. Ow. Alright. Rip my phone. Okay. Let's grab... Alright. Now, we should be good. We should be good now at the expense of my mouse. Oh well. If it means that my stream is actually working, then that is fine. I do need to switch discs on my Wii U, so give me a second for that, please. Let's see, hit that. Alright. Let me tell you, work today, so exhausting. I don't know what was different about today compared to others. Maybe, it's the Friday before Christmas. So, everyone is ordering something. So many catering orders. Goodness gracious. Felt like it was Christmas Eve or something. Like, most people wait until Christmas Eve to place catering orders, but I guess... Oh, wait, no, I don't need I don't need the gamepad on. No. One second. I need to redo this. But gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Alright, I need to go back to the Wii U menu. Because I don't want the gamepad on. I need to turn that off. I need to conserve battery on that. Alright. Audio's good, at least. That's nice. I will move my mic in a sec. I know I know I'm a little quiet right now. It's because my mic isn't close enough to me. TV only. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Okay. Mic should be closer, so I should be louder now. Alright. Only took the stream dying, my computer almost crashing, OBS miraculously not crashing to finally get stream up, but here we are. I just want to do SBA runs for tonight. Won't be doing a whole lot, probably, because it's almost 10 p.m. already. Like, ugh, goodness. Alright. Alright. I forgot, I need to turn this thing down. Alright. Let's get on to this. Alright. right. Hope the but you know, it's the weekend. I'm off tomorrow, thank goodness. So I'll be able to enjoy my Saturday to myself. I might do diamond rank runs tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to think about it. Let's see, keep my phone here just so I can see chat if needed, if my computer starts dying on me again. Alright, I need a new game because Bowser died. In game, at least. Alright. Hello. Swordblade, hope you enjoy your new mod roles. Enjoy the nepotism that you are getting. It honestly should be pretty straightforward. The layout should be... Because, like, what I see on my screen is, like, whenever there's a chat message... yeah, nepotism. Woo! Only with Twitch moderation, of course. You should just see, like, with every chat message, there's some icons there. So you can see, like, block, warnings, timeouts, and deletes. Honestly, though, like, you're not going to need to use any of them. You really aren't. So no need to worry about that or anything. Let's see. Tomorrow I'm thinking about doing Diamond Rank runs, 50 achievements in Jamboree again. So... Well, yes, I've banned 6-7 as a phrase. I don't need that brain rot in my chat. Thank you. I don't want to be dealing with that. It's it's annoying. It's annoying. I deal with it enough already. Ooh, good star spawn. I'm happy with that. Yeah, no one's like ever said in my chat yet, but it's like I just don't want to deal with that. Yeah, not a fan of that role. So I keep forgetting like the strats for this board. I just generally just try to race to 40 coins as quickly as possible, and then from there just like try to get to the stars quickly. It seems to be a very inconsistent technique. That's not the versus space, is it? Also, I'm not happy with that candy choice. Oh my gosh, I hit 2 red spaces in a row. Oh, that's tragic. That's so tragic. Anyway, what was I saying? He hit DK? What is this sequence of events so far? That's insane. Okay. It doesn't really matter anyway, because he doesn't have enough coins for the star, so... This just really causes only trouble if we land on Bowser, eventually. So, my general goal for this board is I like to finish within 10, 11 minutes. Anything longer than that, like 12 is like my absolute max. I don't like going farther than 12 on this. Wave, go. Sometimes the motion controls on this are insane. Oh, I got a bolo. Wait, I actually got a bolo. That's actually good for me. I can use that at some point. Hopefully the coin block is nice to me. It is not nice to me. It is, in fact, very rude. So we're not going to spend any money here. Let's see. You might find this funny. I was, like, so tired from work. I was working drive-thru on the last hour of my shift. So I was, like, running out all the orders. And I needed a cone, an ice cream cone made at window. And so, I say, like, cone at window and all that. It's made and everything. The person who made it comments, like, it's an ugly cone. And I'm just, like, at that point, I'm, like, all over the place, mentally, at least. So, like, in my head, I'm saying, no, it's fine. It's not ugly. It is, and, like, as funny as, like, you are wrong. The cone is not ugly. And then all of a sudden, I realized that my mouth is about to mix up the words as, like, not you are wrong, the cone is not ugly. It was like, the cone is wrong, you are ugly. And that was what was going on in my head. And I only said the it is wrong part. So I'm just saying, like, it is wrong. Because the cone is wrong. And so it took me like a full 5 seconds to realize what I was saying. And then when I was like, I still have 20 more minutes in my shift. And at that point, I was like, oh gosh, I need to leave. I am so tired. It was funny though. Oh, good. He passes the star here. That's fine. Do I want to use my triple dice here? Honestly, I might, just so I can get the star quickly. And, hey, there's always the chance that... Did my OBS disconnect again? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Alright, so OBS is disconnected at the moment. That is tragic. Are we back? Are we back? I hope we're back. Okay, it says on my end that we're back. So we should hopefully be fine. Swordblade, if you could just like chat and say that I'm back, just so I know that like stream is back for everyone else. Because sometimes it's a little bit hard for me to tell where on my end it shows up. My OBS has been going a little nuts today. I think it's either my internet that's being bad right now, or just my laptop is dying on me. I don't know what, but it's like, okay, this is not good. It's not good at all. Wait. Yeah, it will do that just because, like, the stream technically stops. For the record, the run isn't invalid, though, because I'm recording offline as well. So it won't, it won't invalidate the run or anything, so we're still good in that regard. But it is just frustrating to deal with sometimes. I think it's either internet or, like, my poor laptop. This poor thing. It's so old. It's 5 years old at this point. The poor thing. I really should get this update, especially for school. Like, I literally can't go anywhere without it, like, dying. Like, the battery has, like, a life of, like, 15 minutes. It's actually bad. It has to be charged at literally all times. It's really bad. And if I'm going to be doing, like, data analysis stuff, I'm going to need a computer that doesn't have to be near an outlet at all times. Where's some good... I want to land on that. So we're going to roll normally first. Wait. That might be okay. No, that is not okay. What now? I think we slow-mo for a 2. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Plan here. We slow-mo... No. Slow-mo for a 1. Okay. So we want to get a 1 here. And so I do know the timing for this. Perfect. So then the Shy Guy is going to steal one of my candies. If I'm lucky, it is my blowaway. You took my double dice. Okay. That is also fine. Only 5? Only 5. Really? That's not what I wanted. Oh, and he got bit size as well. Ooh, yikes. That's not good. Okay. See, the hope there was that the Shy Guy would take the blowaway so I'd have movement, but I didn't account for the fact that double dice is only worth 5 coins. I was hoping for 10. Oh gosh, I hit the star here. Oh, that's so cruel. Oh, how cruel that is. Oh, how cruel that is. Oh, if I had just rolled a 9, I'd have been fine. If only, if only. Oh, and I land on a duel. This run's dead. Oh, how tragic. Oh, how tragic. Literally, if I'd had rolled a 9 there instead of a 10, it would have been completely fine because I'd land on the Shy Guy again. And I'd just lose a candy, and losing the candy just would have meant more coins. I'd have been fine. I would have been totally fine if with a 9 or less. No, honestly, not less. That wouldn't have changed anything. But then the fact that it just lands on a versus space just kind of killed it, because like at best versus minigames take like a minute, and at best it's like a minute if you're doing like attention getters or whatever it's called. The one where you just like there's one where you just shake the weird mode, and it's like free 10-second minigame, and it's like great. And then you end up, but then normally though, you end up with something like Cardiators, which not only is RNG, but takes a good 3 minutes. And it's absolutely awful, time-wise at least. On the bright side though, I don't have to worry about like the OBS dying on me during that run. So that's not, I don't have to deal with that annoyance at least, which is fine. Alright, I'm okay with going first here. I know in the Discord that there's like a video guide. I just haven't bothered myself to watch the video for the strategy for this board particularly, just because I wanted a document to read rather than a video. But it might be worth my time to actually like watch the video, because like most of the other ones have pretty straightforward documents, which I appreciate greatly. It's helped me understand. Oh, that's versus, isn't it? This is honestly fine, though, in this case. Video guides are for the weak. I mean, not really. It provides a pretty nice visual aid. A lot of the time, speedrun guides are PowerPoints, so you can more easily integrate photos and stuff. We're gonna scare auto-scroller essentially, but not too bad. And the fact that this is early in the run is totally fine, and it actually is important for me for gaining coins. The whole early game of this board is definitely just get coins quickly, and if it's through a duel, so be it. Besides, he's an easy computer, so it really is an easy win. Alright, that will open. Change it there. But yeah, like PowerPoint tends to be the go-to for a lot of guides. I know DK Bonanza does it for their like full game runs. And shoot. That's not what I wanted. Time loss. Oh no. Mario Wonder especially has a lot of PowerPoints. Someone like made a really detailed PowerPoint for any percent route, which was really nice to read. A real man spends 60 hours a day figuring out the fastest. You do not know speedruns, brother. I gotta tell you. It doesn't take 60 hours a day. It doesn't even take 24 hours a day a lot of the time. All right, give me the nice wheel. This is the nice wheel. Because it's either this one, which is 20-10-5, or the other one is 10-5-1. So this gave me a better chance. Just because the timing would be more forgiving for throwing the dart. And, you know, poor Wario hasn't even moved on the board. No coins. No movement. What a shame. Alright. I probably just want to burn my double dice here just to get moving. Just so I can see where the next star is. Oh. What kind of a joke movement is that? Okay, at least I landed on blue space. Maybe I shouldn't be mocking Wario's lack of movement when I'm here rolling a 7 on a double dice. Oh no, is he landing on a versus as well? No. This was such a good start. That's such a shame. Alright, give me something good. I want, like, Shake It Up, or the other Weird Remote Shake one. Balancing Act is fine. This is okay. Not the fastest, but still an easy win, so shouldn't be too bad. Just as long as I get decent cycles. Ah, bad cycle. Tragic. You know, maybe I should have waited for the thwomps to fall. Would have been faster. Maybe like a little bit faster, a few seconds faster, really. I'm just trying to get through this board. And then, let's see, depending on the board, it won't even matter where I throw. If it's the 20-10-5, then Wario only has 3 coins, so it really won't matter. It's fine. Surely this won't matter. Surely the 2 coin difference is not going to matter. Hopefully. What the heck is... Oh. At least they get coins regardless. Wait, you actually get stabbed without any candy. That's a shame. Okay, here's a little mini rant. You get 5 coins if you have no candy taken from you. However, a double dice still takes only 5 candy from you. Also, haha, Wario has no coins. Oh, wait, but he has Bolo. Wait, that's actually bad. I need to get away from him. Rude. Okay. Springo could be useful. And I need to hope that Wario gets less than a 5 here if he burns Bolo. Oh gosh, he's burning Bolo. Please be less than a 5. Please, less than a 5. Less than a 5. Are you kidding me? That's literally... Oh no. Are you serious? No, it's not pancake time. You don't get flattened by it. No! And I land on I land on the duel afterwards. I'm not following through. I'm just land on the duel space afterwards. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, bro. No way. No way that just happened. Everything was going perfectly fine until then. Oh, I didn't... Okay, wait. Hold up. It'll be faster to just go through the menu. I didn't start the timer at the same time as the game, so give me a sec. It's faster to just go to reset through the Wii menu than to actually like reset the game, I think. So we're just gonna not worry about that. All right. Legends. No, look. I've thought sometimes about Legend of Zelda games. Like, I've never played a single one. Truth is, I just don't think that series is for me. I don't think it's for me. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of cool to watch sometimes, but it's just not something that particularly interests me like Mario does, unfortunately. No, look, I know you've said that, and Chrome has openly questioned my decision to get Mario and Rabbids before Breath of the Wild. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't find anything interesting with Zelda. At least I don't find enough interesting about Zelda to be playing it. It's not a diss to The Legend of Zelda or anything. It's similar to Pokemon. It's similar to Pokemon. Like, I like the concept of Pokemon. I like the designs of the Pokemon characters. I just found that I'm not really interested in the Pokemon games. Part of it is because, like, I did a little, like, Pokemon Showdown before. I've played like a tiny bit of Pokerogue. There's just a lot of, like, nuance and detail to Pokemon fights that would bother me, first off, if I didn't know it enough about it. But it's just such a steep learning curve that it's just not really interesting for me to get into. So it's like those, even though those series are like among the most popular video game series of like all time, it's just not something I'm into. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I have my own like little niche, like I have my own little bubble that I like to have in terms of video games. Like I just like Mario and DK infinitely more. I still wait, 7 is that? No, that's right before the Okikis. Like DK Bonanza was my game of the year, and that's totally fine. Even though probably I would have leaned towards Silk Song when that lands on monkeys. I land on monkeys, they roll me over. That would be the pancake time. Lose 10 coins. Becomes a grind to get more. Not dealing with that. I wonder, should I consider switching characters? It won't change anything in the long run, but you know, superstition. I always choose Luigi because Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. No, I need to commit. I need to commit to my Mario Party main. We stick with Luigi. He will eventually win by doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. He's the reason I haven't encountered a bad Boo's Haunted Highway board. Because, like, a lot of people say that in this category, the worst boards are, by far, Bowser is number 1, which I absolutely agree. Bowser has screwed me over, I don't know how many times. And then Boo is widely considered the second worst board. Mainly just because it has such high RNG, and it's a maze board, essentially. Honestly, I haven't had a single problem with Boo before. I don't know why, but I just go unpunished in that board. And it's the greatest thing ever. It's so much fun to play the board. I find it so enjoyable to explore all the twists and turns. And hey, if I ever get a pitfall, it's fine, because somehow I landed on a DK right beforehand. So I go completely unpunished. It's great. So even with everyone complaining, I'm just sitting here like, what is there to complain about? This board's great. Oh, this gives me second place RNG. That's actually really good. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, Boo lands on dual space. Okay. So there goes my, second place candy. Something fast. Give me something fast, please. Give me something good. Locomotives. No, this is a stressful one. I don't like the stressful ones. Last time I played this minigame, I forgot like 2 of my cars, and they both like immediately pop balloons, and it was really scary. I hit the wrong car twice. I just need the CPU to mess up quickly. Please. For the sake of my sanity. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Okay, we're done. That took a full minute. I mean, at least I have the coins now. So that shouldn't be too bad. It would be nice to land on DK, though, quickly, though. No, hold off on DK to, like, second star or something. Oh, I only get the 10 here? Rude. Oh, well, it's fine. I have enough for the star now. Oh, but I'm still, like, so far away. Honestly, no, I want a 4 here. No, 5? That's so cruel. I meant to say I wanted a 5, but no, I got the 4, like I initially asked. Oops. What a shame. What a shame. It's fine, I'll get a 1 here. No, I don't. And so we begin the very long climb. Unfortunately, this star spawn is probably the worst time-wise, mainly just because it is literally the farthest away from the start it can be. That is the farthest star spawn from the starting point in the game. On this board, at least. So it's just really unfortunate, because on the bright side, you do get like some leeway with getting coins. The downside is just you're going to be taking a very long while to get to the top. Especially when you're rolling like I am right now. Like, we're already 5 minutes in and we have no stars. This isn't good. Like, the only thing that could save me right now is if I get a 10 off the coin block, which Boo didn't, but now Boo has 20 coins. Enough for the star. That's not good. Oh, okay, this is fine. This at least gets me what I need. Okay, and it's the easy one. Alright. This should be fine. I just have to memorize the fruit. Apple, grape, orange, cherry, banana. 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 Apple, grape, orange, cherry. Easy. So now it's just making sure I don't mess up the dart throw. Because it is guaranteed. The challenge mini game is always a 20-10-5 wheel. But you really want to get the 20. If I get a 20 here, I'm pretty set. It could perhaps be argued that 10 is also okay here. But I want... Oh, shoot. Not reset worthy yet, because I'm still close to 40. I can almost certainly make that up. Do you land on Boo here? Or on DK here? Oh no, triple dice. Oh. Boo beats me here. What about the 20? I don't know what you're talking about. Stop rolling low! Okay, so this could be problematic. Get a candy at least. I don't want Weekly. Oh, if only I landed on DK there, that would have sniped it. No thank you. I don't want to soar there. Let's just go this way, see what happens. 8 minutes in and no stars. Yikes. Let's just see where the star spawn is. If it's to like on the top left, then I probably reset here. Because I'm about to go all the way down, which is really bad. I was exactly one space ahead of that. Exactly one space ahead of that. We go again, and we pretend like that didn't happen, okay? Alright. This is how my runs have usually gone, I won't lie. Just reset after reset in DK. Because I do want, like, a decent time. It's not like, this definitely is not the war where I can get the most time save. But I do want sub-hour. Like, sub-hour is really nice. It just requires a lot of RNG, unfortunately, for that to actually happen. And my main issues are Shy Guy and Bowser. Those are the two boards that I spend the most time on in my first finished run. And again, it's just because RNG, you know? This is the closest I'm ever getting to gambling. Mario Party speedruns. This really honestly is the only... this really honestly is just gambling. You're just gambling your time in hopes for a result. Good star spawn. I'm happy with that. No, no. No, I can't... No, you can't do that on Twitch. You can't do actual gambling on Twitch, I think. I don't think that's... Wait, is that versus... Is that versus? That is versus. This is low-key fine for me. I honestly like turn 1 duels, because it gets me coins immediately. And since I'm still at the start, if I land a 5, I get DK, and then immediately it's just free star. My frame rate dipped. Uh-oh. What is happening to my frame rate? Okay, we're back at 30. We go for the mushrooms, right? Whoops. Hit the wrong guy. Also, random question. Swordblade, could you look up the Alabama-Oklahoma game real quick and just let me know what the score is? I'm really curious to see it. Oh, shoot. That's bad. That's fine. I'm really curious to see how the game's going. Because last I checked, Oklahoma was up 17-0, and then Alabama was able to tie it at 17 before... to tie it up at 17-17 before the half, and I'm just like, bro, Alabama should not be this close of a... This should not be this close of a game. Alabama is not that good anymore. Oh, too late. Oh? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good again. Alright. Are you serious? Alabama's winning now? No. Alabama shouldn't... What was that? Alabama should not be in the playoffs right now. This is not... They do not deserve it whatsoever. I find it shocking that they... Luigi! Can we please stop rolling ones? Please. I need big rolls. Big rolls. Please. Do not squander this start. Bama's rigging my rolls. They rig everything. How else did Alabama get into the playoffs? Let's be honest. Alright. I mean, this is still fine-ish. If I get a 3 here, I still... Or, what is it, a 4? Okay. Weegly? I don't like Weegly. Wait, do I land on... No, I land 1 before the star. Bolo's good. That's actually really nice. So I have Weegly and Bolo. Red space is fine there. That's not tragic or anything. I wish I had some more coins, because if I get a low star spawn, I would have liked to be able to do it all at once, but oh well. What does that land on? Okay, explain the mode. So basically, Star Battle Arena is the official story mode of the game, first off. The mode that just introduces you to every single board, and... Okay, that spawn's fine. It introduces you to every single board in the game, the basics of the gimmicks and everything. No, I don't want a DK now! Wait, no! I don't want a DK now! This wasn't what I meant! Oh. So basically, the goal of the mode is to win all 6 boards in the game, and then defeat Bowser in the boss minigame at the end. So every single board has a different win condition. You're playing a duel against a random computer, and each of the boards' win condition to beat the CPU is contingent on the main gimmick of the board. So DK's treetop. I don't know the actual names of the boards. Most of them. The DK board is just your vanilla Mario Party. Star spawns at a random location. You gotta race to get it. So for DK, the win condition against the CPU is to just beat it be the first to get 2 stars. Once you get 2 stars, you automatically win the board. You move on to the next. The next one is Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. It is a linear board, and then at the very end is Captain Goomba, who gives you a star. So the win condition for that board is you need to collect 50 coins first, because his stars do cost 50 coins. Just be the first one to get a star, period. But it takes a while to get to 50 coins, so you do want to... There is a little bit of challenge there, because if you reach the end without getting 50 coins, you get blasted all the way back to the start in a cannon. And then the next one is Boo's Haunted Hideaway. It's one of the big RNG boards of the game, where basically the whole map is hidden from you, and it's laid out like a maze. So you gotta figure out where Boo is hiding on the board with the stars. Because some of them... this one is tricky because there's delay on the Wii remote swing. Like, it didn't register there until like a full second too late, which is tragic. I didn't even do that twice. It didn't... What? Do you see what I go through sometimes with this game? I try to guess the swing there. No. Come on. Get up. Okay, we're done. Boo's Haunted Highway is the maze board. The whole map is hidden, so you have to keep just going through a bunch of corridors to figure out where the heck Boo is. And there are trap rooms that give you nothing as well. That one is also just a race to 2 stars. But it can be a little bit harder because there's like 5 ends in total and only 3 of them have stars. I completely messed up that throw. And then you have Shy Guy's Perplex Express, where it's get 50 coins and you race to one of the NPCs who will give you a star once you have 50 coins. And then you have Koopa's Tycoon Town, which is widely considered one of the more popular boards. That one is a race to 4 stars with the hotels. And then after that is Bowser's Warped Orbit, which is where you steal stars from everyone. So it's a race to get your opponent down to 0 stars. Also, this star is moving. I could get a favorable spawn here. What? What am I even reading here? I'm not eating the coconuts. I'm trying to dodge the coconuts. It's just that the swings would not register on the Wii remote. Because unfortunately, motion controls do not age. I have never heard the coconut song. No. What are you talking about? Also, why are we burning our triple dice right now? It's really not worth it. And so once you finish Bowser's Warped Orbit, you fight Bowser in the boss minigame. Are we sure this is a great tragedy? I'm not really sure. Do I the last time you showed me a song, it was like on YouTube Shorts and it was really weird. I'm not convinced about this. I'm not convinced in the slightest that I need to listen to it. Ooh, I wonder. Is this actually a good... Yes, I actually do want to use my sword here. The other time I showed you a song was Epic Musical in its peak. It took me a little bit to warm up to Epic, though, remember? Because you first introduced Epic to me with Warrior of the Mind, and I didn't like it, honestly. I didn't like it too much, honestly. But then we listened to the challenge on the way home from Midnight Christmas Mass. And that was when I was like, oh wait, this category is actually like, this song is actually like really good. Also, I just landed on a red space and we're already over time, so I'm gonna call it here for this attempt. 50% success rate. We don't have it. I don't have a large enough sample size for that to assert that, unfortunately. The sample size is 2 at this point. And you wouldn't want your success rate to dip to 33 now, would you? Okay. I guess I can't really have control on what you play in my vicinity. Just no promises I'll actually enjoy it. Let's see, how many attempts have I even done today? I think this is like 5th or 6th one today. I haven't been keeping track. Oh, DK's Treetop Temple. I never would have guessed Temple as the... I knew it was DK's Treetop something. I thought it was like Treehouse or something. Alright, Mario goes first. That's honestly fine. If he gets a 9, then that's good for me. We get that star spawn again. Okay, fine. Oh, he landed on... No, wait, no. DK6. I keep forgetting. DK6 spaces. The one thing that's been... Something that has been really, really fun about speedrunning Mario Party is, like, memorizing the board layouts and, like, understanding what roles you need on the boards. It's really interesting to kind of have a layout in your head of, okay, these are the spaces that lie here. I need this number for such and such. It's actually really fun and very interesting. Oh, we get some time loss here. Hooray! The funny thing about this is, like, I'm not worried whatsoever on this, like, level board. Because all the computers are set on easy. They're guaranteed, I think. They're basically guaranteed to fail these minigames. Because, like, in Stampede, they won't hit any of the Bowser pages that make you lose points. But they just stamp so slow, like, on every single second, that they just can't get through 20 they can't get up to 20 points in time. Oh, no. The thing is, they keep skipping a bunch of pages. They'll skip a bunch of pages unnecessarily when they only need to skip the Bowser ones. Also, I learned, I think it was either last Friday or the Friday before, I learned that you can run out of papers. Like that. You can run out of paper in that minigame. And if you do and you don't have enough points, it's just an automatic loss. I think that's really, really funny. All right, so now how am I going to handle this? Because I have no coins, no candy. Now I'm definitely about to have no coins. GG's. New run. Again. Oh gosh. This is was one of the most popular Mario Party speedruns. I understand. I hope you understand the appeal. It's great. It's totally great. It's totally great. But genuinely though, I do enjoy it. It's a fun thing to speedrun. You prefer your Soulsborne. It is fun. It is fun. It's just heartbreaking sometimes. Oh what? No, I'm not playing Elden Ring. Okay, you have to keep in mind this is a family friendly stream. This is a family friendly channel. I don't play mature rated games. I get that it doesn't have any like swearing or anything to my knowledge, but it is a very violent game. That's not something that Elden Ring is rated M, is it not? Okay, yeah, I was about to say. Definitely does and definitely does have swearing. Oh, in that case, yeah, definitely not then. I have a reputation to maintain. Like don't forget, I work at Chick-fil-A, so it's like I do have to be careful about what I put on social media. Is this a red space? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that's dual. That's fine. That's fine. That I just win and then just build up coins. Give me something fast, give me something easy. No cardiators, no you're the bomb. Eyebrow. I can take that. You can teach the kids the benefits of perseverance when you die 350 times to millennia. Psst. See, when I hear about like patience in Elden Ring boss fights, the only thing I think about is like when Kai Sanat like did a nonstop stream of like one of the really hard boss fights. I think it was like the DLC, like it was like the final boss DLC, and it was something that took him like 99 hours, and he had to get like a therapist on his stream or something because he was getting so heated. That's what I think of when I think of Elden Ring boss fights, by the way. And I only know that because I watched a game theory video about it because it compared Kaisenot and Ludwig strategies like off game. Promise Consort Radin. Yes, yes, that one. Have you beaten that one? Oh, way too early? Okay, it's fine. I honestly don't know how far you've gotten into Elden Ring. I know you played it a lot. I don't know how long it takes to like beat it, you know? 10. Oh, this doesn't put me in front of the star, right? Oh no, 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 it doesn't. Okay, good. Oh, I would have liked a 10 there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Rate. No, I didn't say radon. I said radon. Like radon. Or I don't remember what I said. Oops. All right. Porta score could take a little while, but also it's just because easy CPUs take it slow on this one, but then they still inevitably go over. I've never seen one like stop it early because it's kind of like pointless to do that, you know. A low number. Oh, it's a big number. We're gonna be here for a second. We're just gonna be sitting here. Well, I mean, they're going full tilt. Okay, now they start slowing down, and they're inevitably gonna go over anyways. Yeah, there we are. 350 hours in it. Some being. Yeah. Wait, 350 hours and you still have. Oh wow, that is a big game. That is quite a big game then. I think the only game I have more than 350 hours in is Smash Bros. And that's saying something, because I spent a lot of time in that. Oh, I get the star here. Okay, and I get Springo. That gives me some movement opportunities if needed. Okay, and I don't land on the versus space, so that's good. Yes for the star, thank you. Alright, first star in 5.5 minutes. That's not too bad. Where is this next star spawning? Okay. Legitimately, I think I go this way to try and collect more coins and then go back that way. I think this is the play here, honestly. Don't land on DK, please, because I would like to have DK as an option open for me. This looks like it could be a decent run at least. Oh, you're... oh, yes, the... Oh, no, you land on DK! No, I wanted that. Okay, fine. At least that forces you down that path, and so you kind of just stay out of my way. Yeah, the famous ooh shiny playstyle. That's my playstyle too. When I was playing DK Bonanza, I was like, ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? We need to explore everything. That's how I've been with Hollow Knight 2, playing that. Like, every little detail I have been trying to get. I will say, the only thing that I'm struggling with the most with, like, the exploration is figuring out where I can do the, downward darkness. Because it's been taking you and Chrome to identify where to find that. It is the best way to play. You just do a lot of exploring, you find something, and then you go down a rabbit hole for 20 hours, and then you forget what you were doing in the first place. It's quite helpful, especially when you're trying to avoid certain nightmarish places that you don't want to visit, even if it's required for the game. You know? I don't know if anyone can relate to that or anything in Hollow Knight. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would require that kind of terror to avoid. Yeah, see, but I'm like moving around a lot, so it's like I forget to check. Uh okay, so that's good. So I'm trying to I think I'm 6 away from the Shy Guy space, which is really tragic because I would have liked not. Do you land on another challenge minigame? Really? So you're really just wasting my time right now, huh? So that's another minute down the drain. That's a little tragic. But I'm really close, so I don't want to dodge. I don't want to reset just yet. Also, Fruit Picker is the fastest to fail, so I'm fine with this. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head the board. I think the best strategy is likely to roll normal for this turn, and then afterwards use a slow-mo. Yeah, I think use a slow-mo afterwards. Yeah, think I think that's the strategy. Maybe. No, I'm 5 away. I'm 5 away. Okay. Yeah. I'm 5 away. I think we play out this board. No. Okay. I got the timing. I thought I messed it up for a second. Okay. And then I'm 1. Okay. So then I'm 1 space there, and then 2, 3, 4. I think I'm 5. Oh, I'm perfect. I think I'm exactly 5 away from the star now. I think I am exactly 5 away from the star. So I think I would just roll a 5 here and I win. I am going to use Slogo to guarantee it. Because if I get a 3, the run is... I don't have... They took my Slogo. Okay, we're fine. Whew. I was scared for a second that I got a 3. Because then that would have just absolutely killed the run. Alrighty. We are out. Hooray! Alright. So it's going to be about 11:30 when we split here. Congrats, you get to see the next board. Aren't you so excited? Only took an hour to leave the first board. Let's just keep mashing A to get through this. I split when the screen goes black. There we go. We are free. We're not out of the woods yet though, because we have Goomba's Booty Boardwalk, and this is the second most frequent reset board for me. Hee. Because this board kind of sucks. I don't like it much, at least in the speedrun setting, because it is actually so hard to naturally get to 50 coins in just one routing. You have to get so lucky. And your opponent, and like it's so easy to get like good candy to screw up your board. I like going first on this board though, so getting a 10 there is absolutely great. Okay. I do like going first here, primarily because there's a possibility that I can get Bolo candy here. I don't want to get Blow Away, which kind of sucks. Oh, I land on a red space too. I get 10 at least there. The main things that I want to land on here are challenge minigames and DK spaces. Because challenge minigames get me up to 20 coins. And DK can quintuple. Oh no! Vampire candy already? Well, I'm kind of screwed already now. That's not good. Vampire candy steals from me, so that's not good. But it is better than like Cash Zap or Thwomp, Because those are the true game breakers, because they just destroy coins. Blow away again? Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Okay, so I would like to get a 3 on this turn. You're burning that immediately. Okay, whatever. Please don't get 20. Okay, 5 isn't great, but whatever. So, generally, what you need on this board is getting a lot of coins quickly, and then just hoping that your opponent doesn't get enough material to steal coins from you. So, getting hit by Vampire there is unfortunate, but what can you do? I really want a 3 here. 5 can work. 5 can work here. I won't complain. I will abstain from complaining for now. So let's see, what do I need to get to? Oh, 135. Okay, stop at like 100, I think, and then see where I am from there. There we go. No, it doesn't work like that. It's unavoidable. You can't block it. Mario Party isn't Hollow Knight. Not everything is Hollow Knight, unfortunately. Okay, got the 20. That's crucial. I'm now 15 away. Not with that attitude. Look, this is just me being realistic. I hate to break it to you. I wish everything were Hollow Knight. That's actually really good for me. This is actually really good for me. Because again, if you get to the end first, but you don't have 50 coins, it doesn't matter. You cannot win if you don't have 50 coins or more. I can't do that. So the fact that Drybones... And the big thing there, Drybones skips a candy spawn. Ooh! And I get more money here from Drybones. This is shaping up to be a really good Goomba. This is shaping up to be a really good Goomba. Oh my gosh, I thought I was landing on You're the Bob-Omb. That would have been horrible. Alright, easy win! Easy win! Ow, I hit my headphones with a Wii remote. That didn't dent my headphones, right? Okay, good. Alright. Yes! Okay, we got the coins. We just have to get to the end without getting blown back. And I just have to hope that Drybones doesn't get any material stuff here. Because that would also be, like, really bad. Are you serious? No! No! Okay. So, fun fact about older Mario Party games, apparently. If someone lands on a versus minigame with no coins, doesn't matter. You still play out the minigame. And if you win, and you beat the guy with no coins, guess what? You get nothing. So I have nothing to gain here and everything to lose. Isn't that great? Okay, which one am I? I'm Luigi, okay. Or down the bottom. Oh, I got hit by a ghost. Alright. I'm just trying to find 3 friends. And currently, I found 1 friend. I found 2 friends. And 2 ghosts. And Dry Bones has found 2 friends. This is not good. Not another ghost. Please, 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 please. Deep breaths. Okay. 5 coins is fine, because that doesn't damage me horribly. We are still fine. I honestly prefer not to land on this right now, if I'm being completely honest. But fine. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. Oh, fruit picker. This is the fastest one. And then it just doesn't matter what I land on, because I'll be at 50 regard. Well, no, I should go for the 20, just to be sure, just in case Dry Bones gets vampire from the chump charity. Orange, grape, apple, banana, cherry. Orange, grape, apple, banana, cherry. Orange, grape, apple, banana, cherry. Orange, grape, apple, banana, orange. Alright, easy win. I should go for 20, because chump charity comes up when I hit 50 coins at the end of a turn. And that gives Drybone some kind of a chance at some kind of boost. So I want to be sure that if he does get vampire, that I can avoid getting heavily hurt by it. I messed up that throw a little bit, so oh boy. We could be in for trouble. We could be in for trouble. Alright, and then we get Chump Charity. And then as long as I get like a big roll, I should be fine. Like, it's just gonna take a while. World record? So my best time, which is my only completed time, is 1:31. The world record is 47 minutes. It is 47 minutes. And if you don't believe me, you can look it up. It is an insane time. It is an insane result. Big number! That's a big number! Okay. Honestly, this is like we're still behind pace. Yes, big numbers. We love big numbers. We've lost even more time, but this is honestly okay for me. I'm okay with this happening because I still have a chance at big time saves in Shy Guy and Bowser's. This isn't egregiously bad, so let's just continue with it, honestly. I am okay with this. Yeah, I've lost about a minute per split so far, but that's fine, because we get Boo next, and I like Boo. A lot of people hate it because it is a big maze with lots of hidden paths and jank and everything. I have never been punished by it, and I don't plan on being punished on it right now, so let's just play out my favorite board. Also, since 11, could you give me an update on the Alabama-Oklahoma game, please? Again. Okay, I don't like going second here. The big thing about this board is getting a lot of movement items, which you can only get via shops, if you're lucky enough to find them. But movement is really helpful in finding King Boo. Okay, so he was going up, so I need to be looking for a room where I can enter from the bottom. Okay. little mini strat to keep in mind there. All right. Ooh. Yeah, you want... Also, another thing to keep in mind here, 27-24, Bama, 10 left in the game. Are you serious? Is Oklahoma going to lose? Okay. Big thing to consider in this game, by the way. Stars only cost 10 coins on this board instead of the typical 20. So that is honestly a little bad for me. Honestly, I'm going to get candy. It is very easy to get 10 coins in this. And since I'm in second place, I do get a discount. So this is worth it. Alright. I am going to go up and see if I can maybe go the other way or something. Oh, I lose coins here. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, she uses double dice here. That makes sense. Ooh, almost got double sevens there. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up on that split. There's a chance that's King Boo. Don't use it that yet though because I don't have the coins for it. I definitely don't have the coins for it. This could be my first like bad Boo board, which would honestly be really sad. Cause like I like this board. I don't want to lose a bunch of time to it. Small rolls. That's a small roll. I need coins. Yes, please. Give me coins. Yeah, that makes sense. Get more coins there. Oh shoot, she already found King Boo. This is a race to 2 stars, so yeah. This is an awkward time. I do get Chump Charity, though, which is nice. So I get some kind of reward. At the end of my turn, at least. Okay, that's good. I get the coins I need. And I think I burned double dice here just to get up. And get the star. What would I want to go for here? Triple dice. Okay, good, I got it. I was scared for a sec. That looked like it was right on the line. Well, I do get a map. I get a map, though. It's just incomplete. And I have to make it. Look, Cornifer's not in the game. I know you miss Cornifer, but we don't have him right now. I'm sorry. Alright. So the hope here is that Birdo explores the map a little more, but finds a pitfall, which would help me learn where not to go. I'm glad I have a triple dice now, because that can help with my movement, and, you know, if I'm lucky enough, I get coins. Alright, 14. We go up here. Up again. What? Where's Boo? No. Okay. So now we're a little lost. I'm not sure where I am. There is guaranteed to be a dead end to the left. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that going up would be a dead end. Because in the cutscene would be King Boo, because the cutscene showed that King Boo was from an upwards direction. But oh, I just miss it. But yeah, left is guaranteed a dead end here as well because of the size of the board. Also, hi Mark. Glad to see you stopping by. I was like talking so much today about how much I love King Boo in the Discord, and like the board just doesn't punish me whatsoever. I think the board is punishing me now, big for all my hubris. It's a pitfall. I'm being punished for my hubris. Okay. Still winnable. Still a winnable board. I would have loved that about 20 seconds ago. I would have loved that 20 seconds ago. Let's just burn this now and get moving. If I get a big enough roll, I can return to pitfalls, can I not? Oh, well, too late for that. Well, wait a second. Oh, JK. Um, yeah, let's just get candy real quick. Sure. I'm pretty sure I can return to pitfalls. If that's the case, then I might as well just go back to that pitfall. Uh, let's. Oh wait, there are two pitfalls here. So then in that, yeah. I mean, why would I not? If those are guaranteed me a star, then like, yeah, there's nothing stopping me from going back there. And then I can just figure out where King Boo is after that. Because Birdo doesn't have the coins yet. So I am not really concerned right now. Good. Only a 1. So, as long as she doesn't get the coins and doesn't find where King Boo is, I should be fine. We burn... Let's just burn it again. Just so I can guarantee landing on it. We go up here. Wait, I'm realizing Birdo's going the same way that I was. I did. I didn't even think about that. Springo, no, yeah. I had Springo, didn't I? Oh, oh 07 to that run. Oh 07 to my hubris as well. King Boo does indeed punish me. King Boo will absolutely punish me. I was talking about how much we were like best friends and everything. Always gave me the best boards. No, that was the worst board ever. That was the worst board ever. Alright, depending on how this attempt goes, this may be my last one of the night. Because it's 11 where I am, and I doubt I'm getting sub power, so I don't want to be like streaming way past midnight. Even though it's a Saturday tomorrow, I got stuff I want to do. This board's familiar. It feels like I've been playing this board, like, every single time. World record runner here. No. No, no, it's not. No, no, you need the luck involved here. Okay, now you're just being delusional. I'm sorry. No, 15-minute run is just not realistic. I think I think what it's been found is like some of best is like low 40s. Like to paraphrase people that have from the Discord, it's like if you get a sub 50 run, you're just done with SBA. You're never getting a better run ever again. Like if sub hour is good, sub 50 is like close to impossible with luck. Oh good, I just dodged DK here. Ooh, and I get a slow go. I can work with that. I didn't see what Wario got, so hopefully that doesn't bite me back immediately. He didn't get Bolo, did he? Because that is the color. He landed on the monkeys immediately. What the heck? I'm not dealing with that, no. No, wait, I had slow go. I could have just used it to force a challenge space. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. That's the board strategy stuff that I still need to work on. Because I'm still very new to this category. A lot of people have like hundreds of attempts in this run. I don't have I struggle a little bit with some situational awareness. That's kind of like that's like a big thing in speedrunning, I think, is like some situational awareness. And in a lot of like competitive video game scenes. Alright, we try again. And I still don't get to go first. What a bummer. Good spawn. That seems to be the most frequent star spawn I get in this game. But it's honestly fine because it's decent because even if you don't get enough coins when you pass it, you get a guaranteed coin block, which is always really good, and then you get a chance at landing on a challenge space, which gets you 20 coins if you throw the dart right. So that's usually really good for collecting resources. I get a 1 again? What is with my bad rolls today? Goodness. That is DK. Okay, so that's not what I'd like. It does take away a situation for me. Oh no, do I land on monkey? No, no, no. I barely dodged them. Good. And then, okay. I have Slogo, which is really, really good. Ooh, this is good for me. Early versus is fine as long as it's fast. And Lop Drop's fine. It's an easy win at least. Alright. I try to get off a last minute shot to see if I could hit a mushroom. 270 seems to be the upper point. Though I wouldn't be surprised if you could hit the 300s in this. Alright, dart spin, hooray. I get the cringe one. I threw that too late. Dang it. That's unfortunate. It's okay. I have slow-mo though. Don't use it yet though. Hold on to it. Candy do I get? I get blow away. Okay. And then trade for a star. Yes, please. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I landed on a red space below, which is tragic. That was the star spawn I was hoping for! I was hoping for this. Oh, Slogo is going to be so huge here. Okay, so I get a 2 here. Okay, I need to get a 2. I land on challenge, dart throw. If I get a good coin block, then that eases things up for the challenge minigame. This is so winnable. This is setting up to be a really, really good board. As long as Wario does not get a 2 and screws up Bowser. Alright. Wario simply has a 10% chance at a 2. So it's good. Alright, and then I need to get a 2 here so I can land on the challenge space. Okay, good. Wario can't snipe it from me. Wait, no, he has Springo. Okay, if he had gotten... Okay, yeah, we're fine here, we're fine here. If he had gotten a 10 from the coin block, I'd be concerned. Because then he would have 20 and could just Springo to my spot. But no, we're good. We're good here. Alrighty. We are going to have a good time here, I think. Provided I don't screw things up. Okay, I need a 2. Good. Yes! Yes, we got the 10! We got the good RNG! We like big numbers! Oh, this is going to be huge. This makes the dart throw so much easier. Because if I'm slightly off, I don't get punished for it. I just need to win. I just need to win the minigame. And then we're pretty much set. So let me actually focus, because I have lost this minigame before in a run. So let me make sure I don't screw up. Good. Only one Bowser sheet there. That's actually really lucky. Insane. And I was trying to aim for the 20 there to just be extra sure, but we're fine. We're fine here. We got 20. We are good. So I think the only way it can mess up now is if Wario gets a 2 here for sure. Yeah, and he can't now because he has triple dice. And so now it'd only be if he gets a triple. A big triple, at least. No. My heart stopped for a second. My heart stopped for a second because I thought that he was gonna get it. Wait. Okay, so this just wastes my time, I think. Okay. Okay. I think we're fine. I do think we're still fine. It would just be preferable if Wario lost the minigame. So I really hope he does lose the minigame here. He should lose this minigame, though, because he has an easy computer on the first board. Oh, but he's going to be taking his sweet time. Okay, there we go. That's done. Okay, big rolls, big rolls, big rolls. Give me big rolls. Please. Let me get a big roll so I can get out of here. That might be... I think that's just enough. Yeah. A little bit of space in between, but we are out. Hooray! Back-to-back board escapes. And with a little bit of a better time too. I'm totally fine with this. Feels nice to finally be getting some good times on this board. Yeah, only 30 seconds behind now. So now I just need to be hopeful that Goomba goes about as well as last time. That would be preferable. I would just want to have probably challenge mini games early rather than late. And DK is always just the clutch factor. Because with DK, you just give him coins and he lets you like just shake your remote to try and multiply them. Basically, the best I've gotten is like just 5 times as many coins as you put in, which is huge. Granted, you can only put 5 coins in, but it's like still, that's a 20 coin gain for free, by the way. You don't have to depend on a dart throw. Also, I'm going second here, which I'm not a huge fan of. Alright. So I would like similar / slightly better luck here on what I land. He gets blow away. That's okay. That could cause some problems depending on how close we are. But otherwise, could be worse. Ooh, I get Bolo. That is good. So I get to steal from him if needed. Okay, him burning it early here is honestly fine. This is good because A, I get an extra candy, and B, he can't use that later to screw me over. It does mean my Bolo becomes a little bit more useless here, but ultimately, this does not concern me. Oh good, a 10. Blow A, bleh. Not really helpful for me there. That's good. Alright. So I'm 2 away from a challenge. I believe 8 away from DK? 9? Okay, good. He dodged. Oh, he gets Vampire. Okay, so that's kind of bad. That is kind of bad for me. Hold on to my stuff for now. Ooh, I think I just missed DK. I barely missed DK here. Thwomp is bad. Thwomp is useless to me because I don't want to be destroying coins. I want to be gaining them. I mean, we're going fast. The problem is I need like a 1 here, most preferably. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I'll take it. We take those. We take those. Lucky rolls. Okay, we got the fast one. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. Let's memorize the things. Orange, banana, cherry, apple, grape. 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 Orange, banana, cherry, orange, banana, cherry, apple, grape. Okay. We're out. We done. Let's keep going. Alright. We do want the 20 here. We got it. Okay. Still slightly behind, but that's fine. We are still a little bit in danger of Bolo. Or we're still in a little danger from Vampire because of Waluigi. But he doesn't burn it here, which is interesting. No, I wouldn't have wanted him landing on DK, so that's fine. We hold off on Bolo right now. We want to maximize the amount of coins we can get from him. Alright, we're now officially over. So he does unfortunately get Chump Charity here. I would like him to either get nothing or get the coins. I think him having a second Vampire is really bad, because I can only defend against a 1 right now. That's fine. That's honestly fine. And then, because of that, is he ahead? He will be ahead of me, because he rolls first. So I can Bolo automatically and guarantee that at worst, I'm still just above 50 coins. So this is honestly a really good position for me right now. As long as I get a higher than a 3 right now, I'll guaranteed have enough coins to survive a Vampire. So I think we just burn that now. So I get an 80% chance, so which is also like why I should do it now. Yeah. And challenge minigame, not necessarily needed, but I'll take it. So let's see, what were the other 2 ones I had? I had a Thwomp Candy. What was the yellow one? It's not a dice, which is unfortunate. I do, even though it would technically be slower to automatically just lose the game, I do want to win it just to get some extra security. I just won't time the dart throw. Okay, 265 to 270, that's fine. Let's just go until 22. Done. Okay. Okay. Right now, the only real obstacle in my way is time-wise accidentally landing on a versus. Although that would only worst case slow me down. The big problem is that last event space. That would be what would truly ruin this run now. Which is 6 spaces away. 7, 8. So if I get a 9 or a 10, I win. Vampire does nothing for me here. I'm still ahead. So we are in really good shape now. We are in especially good shape now because he only took a 5. Okay, so I need a 9 or a 10 and avoid 5 through 7. Alright, 9 or a 10. 9 or a 10? Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Let's go! Let's go! This is a gold! Big numbers! Big numbers! Let's go! This is huge. This is so huge. I'm so happy with this. This is my first sub 20 Goomba, I think. Oh, I am ecstatic with this. This is going to be a gold, too. This is going to be a huge gold. A full minute gold. That is awesome. That is so awesome. All right. I am going to be humble about Boo after last run's debacle. We are going to be positive. We are going to be optimistic but realistic. All right. First, please. Thank you. All right. So we do want big numbers here because that would be very helpful. Down. Okay, so yeah. We need to be going upwards towards the room for a good chance at Boo. So take up corridors when possible. Big rolls. Huge. Ooh, a coin block at the start. That's also pretty nice, RNG wise. Alright, so I haven't found any split paths yet. That's okay. Low rolls are preferable for dry bones. How can you figure out direction from the shot of King Boo? So his court, his like little room has walls on 3 sides. And you are able to see all 4 sides of the little platform that you go up to. Whichever way the stairs are is where you should expect something. So because you could tell that the stairs were like on the bottom kind of side of the square, that tells me that I need to be going upwards. To be fair though, that's not something I discovered until I actually like was reading the guide. Okay. I would prefer not having a dual minigame right now, but this is honestly okay so I can prevent dry bones from getting coins. I just want something fast. Side scroller or auto scroller, that's fine. In general, like because the board is randomized every time, it is very difficult to have a set strategy. There are just like small things that you can do here and there that help you better your odds at getting good guesses. Let me focus on this real quick. It is very hard to multitask on this minigame in particular because it just goes so fast. I don't understand how anyone could possibly get a perfect score on this because you get like no reaction time whatsoever. And I kind of thought that my reaction time was like okay, kind of, because I play Smash Bros. But then you get like just this, and it's like, what are you supposed to do about that? So that's like one of the main strats with King Boo. The other thing to keep in mind is I don't remember what the exact grid layout is, but it is always the same grid that the board will fit in. So essentially, if you get like sort of to the edge of a board and you already know some spots that are revealed, it kind of makes it easier to figure out likely dead ends. And in general, you don't you just have to take the dead ends just as they are, because there are 5 dead ends total on any given board, specifically with the duels. 7 or 7 rolled is nice. There are 5 dead ends guaranteed for every board. 3 of them will be King Boo, and then 2 of them will be pitfalls. So you get like the first time around, you get a 60% chance at getting a star. Also, can we talk about how that's the very first split of this board? Like, how insane is that? We have to be like on the upper end of the board here, I think. Let's just go up. That's a pitfall! No! All of my weeks of good board luck on King Boo has just gone up in flames in the matter of 2 hours. It's actually really sad and kind of tragic how far I've fallen. And now I'm getting rolls like this. I don't want this right now. I have the coins. The coins are not the problem here. The problem is I can't find the stars. I can't get stars if I can't find the rooms. I have the money. The money is not the problem here. It is the sense of direction. At least it's a slightly smaller number so I can get through this a little faster. The other bright side is because I went into this board a little bit ahead of time, I do get a little bit of leeway with this board in terms of time allowance. So, like, as long as I win, I'm not too worried. And again, like, I have plenty of coins. It doesn't matter if I don't get a 20 there. The stars are 10 coins each. You know, when you think about it, this board would probably be a whole lot worse if it were 20 coins to get a star. Like, goodness. Oh, you skipped the shop. Interesting. I would really like it if you got a 1 dry bones and went up on your next turn. That would be greatly appreciated, so I could, like, just go back to that pitfall for a free star. Because right now, I'm a little scared. Oh, so close. My next course is probably just to go up there. Yeah, that upper part hasn't been explored yet, so I can explore that. There's a good chance that might be King Boo because that's kind of close to where the start point is. So that might be a forced dead end. Yeah, and Dry Bones is just as lost as I am right now, so that is... No, I have plenty of coins. I have enough for 5 stars on this board. I have... Oh, he found a pitfall too. Okay, so now all the unexplored dead ends are guaranteed stars now. Okay. I have my win con now, and it helps that I'm ahead. Okay, the advantage just swung back in my favor. I absolutely need to get to that shop, though, to get coins. No, not to get coins, to get dice. I do not need coins right now. I just need dry bones to get really bad rolls now, and hopefully not to waste time on any challenge minigames. No, I misspoke. That's a pitfall. Let's go down here. What does this give me? That is useless to me. I can't use that. Oh no. No! Dual minigames are not what I want. No, not more. This is not something to celebrate. Alright, this does give me a chance to grab my charger because my phone's about to die. This minigame's easy. So I can honestly just pay half attention to this and I'll still be fine and win comfortably. Like, look, Drybones hasn't even made one in yet. He just made one in. Oh, I missed that. Whoops. Alright. Let's go ahead and plug my phone in. He's not getting it. Hooray, more coins. Not that I need them. Alright. I don't want that. Are you serious? Yes, big number get bigger. Yippee, hooray, all that. I just, like, really want to get off this board now. I mean, I have coins to spend, and I have a chance at exploring downwards, so let's go ahead and pay Womp. We pay him, and we can explore a little new part. Oh no. It's just more maze. I should have gone up. I should have gone for the gate. I should have just went to the other side, because there was a path going up that was guaranteed. I'm gonna be stuck in this forever. Hooray. More coins. Oh. Oh, King Boo was not kind to me today. King Boo was not kind to me today. We have gone the completely other way and the time save. Yeah, that's what you get, Drybones, for landing on that versus space. Ow. Fine, I take back what I said. Ow. No, I want the shutout. To spite you, I want the shutout. Dang it. Okay, fine. Alright. It is 11:45. I'll finish out the board just for the sake of it. But, yeah, this run is kind of dead. The run is dead. It is very dead. No, but nothing. I have 83 coins and nothing to do with them. I cannot find the stars on this board. I can't find them. I just can't find them. Oh my gosh, what does this do? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? If Drybone snipes this star from me... Okay. I believe where Drybones is going, that is a guaranteed star. No, it's not. It's not. So I need to go this other way. All right. All right. All right. That's it for tonight. That is it. Yes, do update my best times. Okay. At least it wasn't a full waste of a night. I did gold Goomba, so that did lower my sum of best to 115.54. It's not on the stream thing. Wait, maybe I can show it on stream. There we go. Part of it was off screen. All right. That's going to be it for tonight. Unfortunate that I couldn't get a full run going. Maybe I need to consider doing like more maybe I should do this on like a Saturday rather than a Friday night. But you know, that's my own fault for bad scheduling. I may stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if I will. If I do, it will be Jamboree Diamond Rank runs. The basically unlock credits run. When will I be doing that? I don't know when I'll be doing that. Maybe like 4 o'clock Eastern. Maybe. I'm not sure. I need a more consistent time for my Saturday streams, because those are sporadic as they are. So I don't want to lock myself into a consistent time just yet, because my stream schedule is going to be changing in a few weeks anyways. I'll be giving an update on that later this month. I guess I should mention at some point this. Probably like at the end of the month, I'm thinking about doing like a little like a little PowerPoint on stream, just of like the state of the channel and like what I'm planning on doing for 2026, like just kind of putting my goals out there. So that's something that I'm considering doing for stream. Otherwise, it's just like a little thing for myself to hold myself accountable to. I might do it on stream just so I can like have a public recording of that for me to look back on as well. But tentatively 4 o'clock tomorrow. Tentatively. It could also very well be later, because I said 4 o'clock last week and I didn't stream until like 10. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will tentatively see you guys tomorrow. Tentatively. Good night.